thumbs up if you don't mind, Martin. So welcome to Sunday Surgery Live number 54. This is Fix or Fail Live, and we're calling this the Road to 10,000 subscribers stream. That's the goal tonight, to try and get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And also, I'm going to let some of the TikTokers in later on. This is just us on YouTube. Doctor Lefthandthread and his YouTube fans so far. Once you get the stream going, get on about 20 minutes, half an hour, I might just switch on TikTok live and let them have a little sneak preview of what Doctor Lefthandthread Sunday Surgery is all about. So I'm a wee bit early, but there's 4 people on. That's good. It's good to see some of the usual. There's Pat, some of the usual guys coming on. Thank you very much. As I mentioned, some of you guys were on last night. I was having a wee bit of a short stream last night. Had a wee half an hour thing. There's BW's Electronic. Good to see you. The big news this week is I had a viral video on TikTok. It's got 1.9 million views. It's slowing up now, but it's got 1.9 million views, which propelled my followers on TikTok very close to the 10,000. The 10,000 is a big number on TikTok, the same way as 1,000 would be a big number when you're starting out on YouTube, you know. So that's a similar thing. So this is the 10,000 stream. This is the road to 10,000. We thank you very much. There's Gaz. So as of before this recording, or for this stream, we have 9,569 on TikTok and 9,880. That's easy for me to say, on YouTube. So that's where we're at. I just wrote those down before I come on the air. It might have changed now. Hopefully it went up. But anyway, we'll see. So that's the thing. And I'm going to let the TikTokers in probably half an hour into this, because I didn't want to start TikTok right away and not be able to talk to you guys who come here every week, because you mean a lot to me, and I wouldn't have got here without you guys. You know, I'm so near the 10,000. Like, it's what, 112 more subscribers to get to 10,000 in YouTube, and is that, I don't know, hard sums, 431. So that's the crack. Recapping last week. Last week we had a bit of an epic stream. I enjoyed it. I don't know how you feel about it. It was a bit mad. I was kind of nearly exhausted by the end of it, and the Bosch nearly killed me. What do we see? We'll get closer here. We'll try and adjust the camera. Do not adjust your television. See if we can get a good angle on this thing tonight, because I don't want to be a bad angle on. That's not too bad. There's the Bosch. You remember the Bosch from last week? I was messing about with it for I don't know how long, but I actually got her fixed. And we'll have a short video up next. Well, yeah, that's all right. But guys, you're probably better off in Spain than watching me. A short video up tomorrow night showing what was wrong with it, to explain the fan was stuck to the housing and the armchair couldn't rotate. So that's why I couldn't get it to go. I'm very lucky I didn't burn her out, to be honest, because of what was wrong with her. So I'll leave that out of the way. It's a bit cumbersome, and then I'll get out what I have for you tonight. I think this is the running order I'm going to do these in. We have 5 items tonight. We have 2 more Hi Koki grinders from another source. Well, one's a Hitachi. They're both Hitachi, they're not even Hi Koki. I'll get 10,000, no bother, but just I wanted to. I'll tell you why I was asking. I wanted to have the 10,000 on TikTok and YouTube for tonight. So this is going to be my 10,000 stream. You know, 10,000 followers, 10,000 YouTube. You know, whatever. So no, very happy, very happy. So what we have in reverse order, what way we'll do this, right? Hitachi. That's Hitachi, that's an old one. I thought these were Hi Koki. 2015. So before the name change. So that's one. We'll go through them. I'm not going to show what's wrong with them first. I'm just going to show you what I have. 2016 Hitachi, still before the name change. It's a fixer field. Folks can fix it. So it's 2016 Hitachi as well. I've actually got brushes for them as well. So that's going to be useful if that's what they need. This is a lovely thing here. I love this. This is a plug-in Milwaukee polisher. This is a lovely piece of equipment. I just think it's good. So there's that. It doesn't need a lead. The lead seems in good condition. MLR2 mic. And a Hilti. I will show you what's wrong with this. Lights are on, but no one's home. Hilti SDS. So, you know, there you are. And last, but probably going to look at it first, and one that I think I've probably least chance of fixing, is the Milwaukee impact wrench. It's doing absolutely nothing for me. It's lighting up right enough, but it's doing nothing for me. Oh, Spain just scored. Uh-oh. There was me thinking it was coming home. But it might still. You never know. Well, good luck with that anyway, because I don't know. I'm up against it, going against the European Cup final. The European Euro 24. Going up against Euro 24 was a bit of a Milwaukee. Yes, get Milwaukee. Don't say Milwaukee. But have you noticed what I have there? There's no DeWalt tonight, and there's no Makita, which is strange for this channel, because I'm very conscious that Makita and DeWalt heavy times with their repairs, through no fault of my own, I might add, but still, you know. Good to see you, Big D. Good to see you, man. We're going to get that. We're going to try a contact cleaning this, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, if we can see anything well simply wrong with it, we'll fix it, and if not, we might just return to sender. I still have this here, the park side, but I'm not using these big things. It's just not powerful enough for them, for the bigger stuff. I need the Milwaukee for them, you know. So we had an epic stream last week. Oh, have to put the ratchet off. I take these screws out. Oh, she was nearly bit there. This nearly bit the Milwaukee. But anyway, 3.5 hours nearly. 3 hours, 24 minutes, I believe. So that was our stream last week. Now, there was a bit of what would you say? A backlash for that stream, because is that right? We're not going to put on TikTok just yet, so I want to talk to you guys a while first. Yes, J-Bob's good man. There's a bit of backlash in the homestead here regarding the stream. There was Mrs. Lefthandthread thought that about 3 hours and 24 minutes was too long. And she thought the stream was too long, 3 hours and 24 minutes as well. She thinks most things are too long. But anyway, that's another story. So I'm not going to... I have to sort of be more sensible with my streams for a wee while. This one could go on a while because we have quite a bit to get through still. So, and I think I'm a bit mad going up against the European football. But what do you do? What do you do? This Sunday surgery is become an institution. And I've been spamming TikTok with some. I don't know. I'm back in the good books today. Now. Everything's alright. But I think I might need to take her out or run tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, by the way, Big D. We're not open tomorrow. So I might have to get out or run tomorrow. That'll help things. That'll grease the wheels of romance, as it were. There's Marius. Good to see you. There's Sarah. Good man, Sarah. Thanks for coming on and gracing your presence on my little stream, my little Sunday night thing. So I don't think we're going to get this going. I don't like to be a pessimist, but we're just going to try a contact clean, which I think may not work, and whatever. We could move on because we've plenty of other stuff. This thing's quite dirty. It's as dirty as Gary Glitter's brazen history, but what do you do? I'll never go there. If I get up early in the morning, I might sneak to Lidl. I have to go and see Martin in the morning, so I can sneak to Lidl as well. I never got on robot lawnmowers yet. I had to cut the grass the conventional way today. You haven't been getting notifications. I'll get alright, sir. I'm just happy at the moment because I had a viral video on TikTok. Like I said, it got 1.9 million views. The same video got 40,000 views as a YouTube short on YouTube, which is still my biggest short video, so I can't be too unhappy with that. And I'm very near the 10,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm very near the 10,000 subscriptions on YouTube. So that's what I'm kind of at. I'm kind of like trying to get that. I was hoping to get that for the night for you guys. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in this, and maybe I shouldn't, because it's going to be nigh on impossible to find out, on a live stream what's going on with that. Let's see. There we are. Well, plenty of nice Hitachis to get through, and other Milwaukees with plugs on them and stuff, so we're all right. Try this on this other way. I think this wire's in the way. It seems like it should have been in this other way. There's another famous YouTuber that likes to complain about these Milwaukees. He didn't like them. He doesn't like them. He complains about them a lot. But I'm not going to go down that road. Not tonight. We're just going to be a bit more positive than that. No, I think it does go in that way, It seems to want to go in that way. Then the wires need to get the hell out of the way. To get the wires the hell out of the way. I picked the awkward one to start with just to get it out of the way, to be quite honest with you guys. Because, I'm not going to complain about Milwaukee. I'm not going to go down that road. That's not an avenue we're going down tonight. But I would rather work on other stuff, to be honest, than these wrenches. Do not like these wrenches. I do like these wrenches. However, I feel but when they're broke a lot of the time. I have managed to bring a few back, with the contact thing, but this seems like there's something more serious wrong with this one. Somebody from County Clare sent me this in, Pat. I haven't got the gentleman's name, but maybe I shouldn't be giving out names. Oh no, I think I'm doing all right. Thank you very much, sir. No, I don't know who that gentleman is I was referring to. he's some guy. He's some young guy. I was accused of being his father on TikTok the other day. Or no, his son. I'm telling you the wrong way around. I was accused of being his son. At a sort of a Darth Vader moment. Dean is your father. Is Dean your father? Also, I got into trouble for wearing a plug on TikTok. You should never show doing the simple things on social media or on YouTube or TikTok. TikTok's worse though. If you do a simple thing like soldering or, I don't know, wearing a plug, there's always somebody that'll tell you you're doing it wrong. So get into trouble with that on TikTok for wearing a plug. I thought if you had the wires in the right places, you weren't so bad. But they wanted more. And I also got into trouble. Search your feelings. Know it to be true. Know it to be true. Dean is your father. Anyway. Also, somebody complained that it changed the lead on a one of my videos. It changed the lead on a grinder that had a smashed plug and a sort of a taped up lead. He thought I should have just cut a bit of the lead. So if you do things very clear, lads up here can be fierce rough on it too. Like. These are obviously used in a garage or a tire place or something. Car garage for you guys in America. Car shop, auto shop. Because they're greasy as hell. No. Oh. Yes. Nope. Maybe. What's wrong there? This one needs intensive care. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to pass on that one. We'll go and move on to the Hilti. Some people accuse you of being not particular enough, and other people accuse you of being too particular. So you can't win. You can't win these out platforms, like, you know. So what I was seeking. I wonder when should we let the TikTokers on? When should we let these TikTokers on? Well, I hit the button and just go live. And the switch is knackered, I would say, Pat. I might have to open the switch, but I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to move on to this Hilti. I'm just going to move. I'm going to hit the go live on TikTok. I wanted to talk to you guys first because I don't think I'm going to do this every week. A Milwaukee ripsaw. The Milwaukee ripsaws are notoriously horrible, to be honest with you. The lights are on, there's nobody home, it's not going. The beauty of this, I think this is brushed. So I'm maybe brushes, but I haven't got brushes exactly for that. So we'll see that. Anyway, so TikTok is live. Yeah, there's people joining TikTok. Give us a like, give us a follow on TikTok there, so that. Nah, I don't let the haters on. That's right, J-Bubs. So we're going to take a look at what we can do with this. first of all. There's just 4 screws holding the back on. This might be an easy one. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. This might be not too bad. There's 4 T10 screws, so we'll get the park side back in action here. I didn't think we were going to make a job of that in Milwaukee anyway. I just was skeptical to say the least. The guy from County Clare sent me up 3 butts, and I think 2 of them's 2 corners and 1 of them's fixed. So welcome TikTokers onto the live stream. This is Sunday Surgery Live, which is the usual live stream that I do on a Sunday night on YouTube. But I'll let you guys have a sneak peek. I usually start at 9 o'clock. I've started, the battery's good. It lit up when I put it in there. What do I see? The brushes are away. Oh. Stream gonna look blurry. Let me know if the stream gets, this is primarily, usually, a YouTube live stream. So the brushes are away. You see that? They're well down there. We'll pull one out till you see it. You see that in TikTok there? I have 2 cameras going here, one going YouTube, one going TikTok. This is the usual stream for you TikTokers. This is usually on YouTube, but I'm doing a dual platform just to let you to show you what this is all about, what I do here on a Sunday night. Love that. That's well knackered. Look at that. See if you can get the camera to pick it up there. That's well knackered. So, as you can see, it's made onto a bit of a housing there. And I definitely don't have the exact brushes for that. And it will take 2 weeks from Germany for that to come. This length, See, can I get this out handy? No, I'll just have to, just study the thing a wee bit. I'm a blurred. If I'm wild blurred, I might just, have to say goodnight to TikTok again. Aye, okay. Good night, TikTok. If you want to see the rest of the stream, get over to each. Bye, TikTok. It was fun. Right, are we better now? The TikTok stream is kicked out. Anyway, I'm going to have to pull this housing out to see if I've anything in the magical box of spares to fit this thing. Because it's going to be a long stream if I have to wait 2 weeks to order from Germany. Them screw out as well. So we just screw them out. And you get that there off. It's not going to come off. Remember I said this is going to be easy. Right there we're now. I don't have to please TikTok. 1, 2, 3 double tapping that screen, yes, would be nice. So we'll get these out. These are T10 as well. Love to see if we can get brushes to suit this. I might have something in the magical spares box. because that's what the magical spares box is for. Magic and brushes. I've seen better days too. Lovely. We'll do something. We'll saw brushes or we'll do something to get it to work, because that's the business we're in here. We'll do something. Right, so we'll get the spares box out here, the brush box, to be more specific. New. Oh, them looks nice. Yes, what do we see? We're gonna have a look at these. Let's see. These is for a Bosch 4. They come back for these. Get these fitted. And I actually, as the second set I had to order, because I put these in a. I actually put a set of these onto a type 1. Look at that. It's perfect. I put these onto a type 1 DeWalt. That's class. It couldn't be more perfect. So if you have a T2A22 and you need brushes for it and don't want to wait 2 weeks from Germany, just get yourself a set of brushes for a 4DFE for $4.50 on eBay. Just solder them on. That's class. That's just class. It's excellent. Let's do that. Right. What way are we going to do this? Have to cut the old ones off first, I suppose. Only 4 thumbs up. They need to hurry. They need to get it going here. Is the stream going all right now? Is the stream going all right now, guys? Because TikTok is. I've got 1 new follower on TikTok from that stream. Probably would have got more, but sure, wasn't working out. I'll get rid of this brush. I know this is not help us. That is definitely not helpful to our cause here tonight. That's a wonderful thought there too. That's nice. So what do we do here? We'll get the solder line fired up. Oh, that's bad. Why is it so bad? Why is the stream so bad? Maybe if I move this tripod or something a bit some way. Maybe I'll put the other device onto airplane mode or something, just to get things. See, put the Wi-Fi off, anyway. I'll do it there. That's the Wi-Fi off in that other one. How are we doing now? It's dropping frames. It's not great. Terrible. That's a bit shit. That's not good. That's a shame. I'm disappointed in that. Definitely put this in airplane mode. That's it. Goes up and down. It's stopped now. Stopped or stopped being bad, or stopped dropping frames, or is it better or worse? Good job you can't see this, because anybody's over on TikTok, they'll be telling me I'm doing it wrong, you know. You got more than that now. That's definitely on there, anyway. Well, it's still coming and going. What is she watching? She watching something in there? That's a shame that's coming and going. That's real pain. Don't know what's going on now. That is a shame. Oh, it's going good now. Well, it might be improving now. That's good. So, what we've learned so far is TikTok interferes with my stream. And Bosch GBH DFE 4DFE brushes fit everything. You know? So that's good. We'll be ordering more of them. I never know what's going on. Does anyone know what's going on? I'm just winging it, boys. Sorry to tell you, I'm just winging it here. I'm just wing-dinging it every flipping day of life. Is it pure wing-ding? So Bosch brushes are a good shout for Hilti. Bosch 4 brushes for these SDS things. So just remember that. Put that in your fact file. Right. I was checking some batteries the other day and had one that alternated 2 left lights and 2 right lights. I think it was in Milwaukee. What I would do, England scored. It might be coming home, lads. Might be coming home. What I would do with that is I would open it first of all if it's a battery, and I would check the voltage of the cell banks. I would check if there's any cells that are dead, any banks that are dead, any banks that are below chargeable voltage or whatever. You'll have seen the videos, BWC, you'll have seen what I'd be doing. I don't need to really explain in any more detail that I would say. I'd say you've seen that before. But yep. And travel fairly far. So just check the cell voltages and check for yeah, good man. No football here. It can stay home or do whatever it wants. That'll be alright. That'll work. That'll work. So back, I'm not explaining myself too well. I apologize for that. So open the battery. Check the overall voltage of the battery first of all. Check the overall voltage of the battery. See what you've coming out the top. See if you have 18, 20, whatever, you know, or you have less or whatever. And then open it up and check the individual banks of cells to see if there's one that's really dead or one that's way below the rest, or see if you have any cell imbalance across the pack. And that's also check for little breaks and connections at the top as well. So there's that too. There's that as well. Let's see. Don't like the way this house is sitting. I might have to take it out again and reposition the brush. Keep those screws. Let's see. No. That wasn't the problem, I don't think. That's the way it goes on. That's the way it does go on. There might be a bit of solder effect in that, I think. I'm glad we get rid of TikTok. TikTok wouldn't understand. They're not very patient or understanding people. Yeah. There's no runners-up medals in Doctor Lefthandthread Surgery tonight. It's just fix or fail, and hopefully the winner is the viewer. So there you are. That's my cheesy statement to open the channel. Ah, this is nice. I hope this goes after all this nonsense. Aye. Check the overall voltage of the pack and make sure that the cells are all at a chargeable voltage or near equal voltage as well. That's very important. So put that in a well convenient place there. Oh, hang on. Oh, straight in. Get in there, my son. Nice. Anyway, I might do this. Somebody might be looking to use that as well. There we are. You can watch 22 millionaires run after football. You can watch some lunatic trying to fix all the broken stuff. You know, it's the variety's there for you. I don't know if anybody came over from TikTok. Nobody said, anyway. Submarine racing. There's somebody somewhere Training for the Submarine League is offended by a comment, Pat. Somebody's just saying, I want to be a submarine captain, man. Some child looking out the window in algebra. He's doing algebra in school. And he's thinking, I want to be under the sea, racing with somebody else. And Pat's just shitting in my dreams. You only the 136. Good enough. Keeps dropping, whatever. We've done well. We're doing better at the streams now. We're doing better in the numbers. Down Parkside's holding up the best ever you've seen. The charge, I'm going to keep driving her on to see how long she has because she dies out. Because she only got one charge since new. She done all that last week and she's doing this week as well. So, oh, we've already had one fail tonight. So we need a one at this stage, guys. Is the Hilti coming home for Doctor Lefthandthread? Hilti's coming home. Oh. Something wrong, something else wrong. It's a fail. Oh, smoke. There's smoky smoke. No, it's a smoke. Magic smoke has been released. Magic smoke has been released. Oh, that's fail number 2, I would say. But we'll have another go. I might have burned up. I was hoping to get three ones and 2 fails, but I'm burning up my fails fairly quickly here tonight. I'm burning up my fails. I have to give up on this one. I thought I scotted myself. I said, "Oh, there's the brushes. We'll make some brushes for that one." Then the brushes had fitted, and then I thought, oh, yeah, there's brushes that fit. Nah. What seems to be the difficulty? Maybe the bearings are away. I'd say the bearings are away in the armature there. I think that's what it is, you know. I think the bearings jamming her from going round. I haven't got a bearing that I can pull out of my magic box tonight. Oh, that's suboptimal. Let's see, can we spook that? No. That's what's wrong, I would say. I can't get the armature to move. That's what's wrong. I think the bearings are away in the back of the armature there. The bearings are away in the back of the armature. It's not spinning. Not going to spin. We'll see, can I put her in another mode in case she's jammed in hammer or something? I wasn't bad lucky, would I? Oh, she's moving in that one. There's something jammed in the hammer, I think. We'll see. We'll put her together and see if we can get her to go. Ah, dear. Hilti's not coming home. I think it might be something else. The armature could be gone. I can't get a good look at the bearing, but I think the bearing might be giving trouble too. Doesn't look well good. I see these bearings enough to scupper these things. She just sit there burn. Oh. I'm allowing myself 2 fails in it. So Smoke makes you go harder. That's disgusting. No smoke, no poke. Spun the drill, the brush stuck. I think there's something jamming in the hammer. If I put it in the hammer, I shall not go. That's what's wrong. Some jam in the hammer. So yeah. There's something more sinister wrong with this. So he's an SDS drill that goes in ordinary mode. That's not good. That's what's wrong. Hammer's jammed. So do we call that a fix or a fail? I got her to go. In a way. But I think she's horsed. Hammer, pust and buck die. That's probably not worth my attention. And that makes me sad. That gives me sadness. She's going. Is that a fix or a fail, guys, if she's going? I'm calling it a 50%. Anyway, we'll pass by on that one. What are we going to do now? Oh, there we are. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Milwaukee polisher. She's an AP12E. And this is the second time I've seen this one. 50-50 fix, I'll take it. Brushes, well, the light looks okay. But this is the second time I've had this. I've had this 2 years ago. And when I did get this, I have a spare set of brushes for this. Sitting in my magic box. This is not going. So, I suppose we should do the right thing. We should start and test the fuse and do all the right things. We'll test the fuse first, anyway. That would be the sensible thing to do. Test the fuse. The lead looks pretty good, doesn't it? But you never know. No, that plug's not well wired up. My plug was tighter than that on TikTok, and I still get hammered. Let's see. Look at that. I was wired by a madman. A madman that wasn't me. I didn't put that plug on. Because what I done on this and the last time, I hadn't even the plug open. What I done is I replaced the brushes the last time. So that was that. I get this out because it could be useful anyway soon. Here we are. We need a one here. We need a one here, guys. Right, that's a wee bit better looking. Maybe still not good enough for people on TikTok, but what do you do? I kicked them off the stream, so it shows you how much I'm worried about them. Feels good. Feels good. So we're going to look at the brushes next, because smash that button, smash that like button, and if you're new to this Doctor Left Hand Thread madness, please give me a little subscription, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything to do. I'll never ask you for money. I'm not asking you to pay a monthly subscription. I'm asking you just to click that button and subscribe to my channel and get me over the line, get me 10,000 subs, because that's what I want. And before this, oh, look at this. Right, look. I would say the brushes is well down, it's fair to say. They're horsed. Don't like the look of the armature either, but you know, we haven't got a spare armature just hanging up that we can use. Oh, well. I do like this machine. I think she's done a lot of work. To give you the background of this machine, she came from like a body workshop that they work in cars all the time, and she's polishing every day in life. So she's getting hard work. She's getting hard work. There we are. And that brush is definitely knackered. Look at that. Oh, I remember what I had to do last time I soldered these on. I did a bit of a Heath Robinson job on these the last time. Well, I'll see if I have a set of brushes. I think I have somewhere. You pay for your shortcuts sometimes. Anyway, I think this is should be them here. Made in Spain, AG says. That's good. At least we're doing all right. Load streams are doing all right now. So well, there's a longer lead in this. I can probably do away with that sort of thing. Can it? I can maybe. What do we see? Yeah. I think I got some dodgy brushes one time and I just put them on her. Oh, that on. Here we are. Oh. Hold on. I think these are the proper brushes this time. Oh, nice. Not fitting too well. We'll see what we can do. Oh, there we are. That is just lovely. I'd say definitely that's not a good looking brush there. Look at that. I hope the armature's in good enough shape to get this thing going again. But I think this polisher's that good that she's probably worth an armature. I was well impressed with the last time I was working at it, you know. I was well impressed with the build quality. Compared to some of the old cheaper brands, you know. There's the Milwaukee polisher coming home. Wasn't nearly as bad, but still, it wasn't going to go in one brush. And was wearing away to the side as well, so I don't know what was going on there. They're pretty bad. The armature looks pretty worn. This thing's done a hell of a lot of work. So cross your fingers. Cross everything. Cross everything for me. Because I need a one. I've only got like half a fix out of 2, so that's a bad record for a live stream. I need better. If I can get 3.5 now, that'll be. I can live with that. See, come on. Doesn't want to stay down that. This should have been like a 2-minute job, but oh well, sure. Do this or watch European football, I suppose. Sorry, I'm making this look extremely difficult. But the speed is very inaccessible here. It's way in there. Probably should have put this on before I put on the brush. Do that. Take the brush out. Definitely getting heavy weather in this. They've even put a rubber thing around the brush spade to make it harder to get on. There it is now. That was really murder. No, I didn't want that then. Put the spring back up again. Can't believe that's on. Wow. Let's see if we can get her going now. There's the wee screw. Good man. I don't know if you wanted to talk about that in the stream, Big D, but definitely if you're happy enough. Big D's got a new post. Big D's going to the big firm. And I have to say I'm only happy for him. I will miss him where he is, because I won't be in direct contact with him as well as I am now. So, but congratulations to Big D on his new job because he deserves it. Right. Fix or fail now, guys. Fix or fail. I didn't tell anybody because I was Big D's news to tell, but good man. Big D's got a job in Milwaukee. So Big D's going to the big firm, so that's good. And we hope we can stay in touch as much as we can. Maybe not as much as we were, but sure, you know. But we're calling that a fix here. So this is a fix, so well done, Big D, and well done, Doctor Lefthandthread, for getting one fix tonight. No, Big D deserves it. I'm only too happy for him, but I'll miss him where he was because he's very good. Very good. Right, here we are. This one is a Hitachi. A Hitachi. Big D's a regular in the stream, and definitely he deserves good things. Good man. He's been very good to me with care packages, and he's been very good to me with advice as well. Big D is probably the best repairman I know. I'm not just saying that because he's here. I'm just telling you. You know. We get that other boy that everybody tells me I'm not as good as. Big D's better him. Put that off for a minute. No. Right. Milwaukee is a wonderful product. You seen that wonderful polisher we just had on the bench? Should I plug this in? Look at this lead. This lead's been taped more than top of the pops in the 80s. Look at this. Look at this thing. If the lights go out, you know what happened. No disco. So we're going to have to go the whole way now. We're going to have to just test everything. But congratulations, Big D, definitely. I'm only too happy for him, and I hope things go very, very well. So we're going to check the fuse. No tin foil this time, no. Get the fuse going. We'll try it anyway. J-Bubs is calling it here. J-Bubs is calling the fuse going. But I'm going to have to replace the lead anyway because that lead is horrendous. I'm getting a wee bit more OCD with these leads now. Especially since I could roll a cable. J-Bubs is right. No, he's not. Fuse is fine. There you are. I think the battery's flat in my multimeter as well. But the fuse is fine. That's not the problem. Oh. I'm getting through this stuff rightly, guys. If you can find my screwdriver, but they don't want to interview in the catapult. Go on the park side, Hilti. I couldn't in good conscience wear a park side, Hilti. I see the Parkside clothing on Lidl, but you know, could you though? The brushes are down a bit, but it's not what's giving her jip. I would say it's probably a lead just. It's probably just a lead. I'm going to see if there's enough jip in this flipping thing. This flipping multimeter, is there enough juice in her to get the test this lead? I have to go for the other one. I have other ones anyway. So we're not out of options. What do we see now? Aye. Problem with the lead. Problem with the lead. Yeah. What way is this wired? It's wired into like a. This is different than the Hi Kokis. There's a different wee module in here, and that has to be wired in along with the lead. The module is in a different place. Well, same sort of place, but it's different. Yeah, different than last week's. So we'll see. Might be brushes in them all. I probably should, you know. Probably should be brushes on it too. No, we wish Big D well, definitely. And do not be a stranger. If there any way we can help each other in the future, you know, in a professional capacity, we'll have to do it. We'll have to do it. These are sort of part worn brushes, but I think when we're on here, we should sort of do it. More brushes for that somewhere. There's a brand spanking new set. Definitely, it's good to have somebody in the gang working for the big firm. We're definitely against the Donegal man now. He's always slagging off Milwaukee. We definitely have to up the vendetta here. With more vendetta stamps on now. With more reason to be against them. And brushes maybe pulled me out of a hole in some other live stream where brushes are less. Oh, definitely. Oh, no, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger and stay out of danger. Definitely. We're going to keep in touch. I'm glad I got the opportunity to meet you through the professional capacity. You mightn't have tugged on to what I was doing here. Only I told you at that time, you know. You mightn't have found me on the old YouTube. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Not confusing at all. nice. And you need to get a lead prep, guys. That's the blue one, but it looks brown because there's that much dirt on it. Oh. Doran Grinspan. Sound like somebody from Harry Potter. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Pat sent me a care package. Pat sent me a care package. You're on about that during the week there. Pat sent me a care package. So with Sunday surgery as next week is as big a surprise for me as it is for you. The only person that knows what it's going to be is Pat. Only person that knows is Pat, so hopefully you haven't been too cruel to me. Because I haven't done many ones and I suppose I hedged my bets the last week because I had so much stuff. I had to have a one. Something had to work out. But I did get the wash going eventually during the week, and I actually, you might have seen the 9 amp battery that I showed you at the start of the stream last week. You might have seen that. Let's see if maybe rain crumpies. I'll use round ones and forky ones, but I can use forky ones if I want. Bear with me, guys. I haven't fallen asleep. Might have to use forky ones. Forky ones it is. Forky crumps. Forky crumps will do. I got these pliers during the week because I was trying to crump with ordinary pliers. These is 5-in-1s. You don't even get these anymore. We'll see. And no company had a home run across the board. No, they have not. He's doing a Dr. Evil impression. Send me all the stuff. He's going to sink me next week. Ah, well, you need someone to laugh at. Because you're laughing at me, you're leaving everybody else alone. That's all right. That's crumpy enough. That's crumpy enough for me. Right. I have one of these things. I'm going to replace that too. Because yes. Because I want to. Because I'm going to. Yeah. Let me get that off first. See, it's not still plugged in, so that'd be a rookie error. Oh, see. Get this done here, right? Yeah. Probably should have done this before I done the cramps, but it'll be alright. It'll work out. There we are. And we're in. We've already cut that off. Aye, you have them. I don't think they sell these anymore. I like these. They're made in Germany. They're wire strippers on them, but I don't like the wire strippers. I prefer my other wee Parkside stripper. But the cramps work well. And there's a wee thing in the back that you can. I could actually make an eyelet out of the wire. With me, I could have rolled the wire around that. I made a little eyelet. And there's little holes that you can cut. You can cut off wire flushly with, you know. I'll show you a minute. No, I like them. They were lying about work this year. So nobody seems to buy them. But I took a proper look at it and I thought, no. Them's the sort of things Doctor Lefthandthread needs in his life. His life will not be complete as long as he's without them. So that's the decision I made during the week. Let's see. So we'll probably just keep that. I think I have an idea. I'll just cut this off and fork them on. Cut this off here. Here Mrs. Lefthandthread out there closing the windies. She should be calling it a night. There's a crow trying to make love. You hear him? I don't know if you hear that. Little crows and little birds making noise there. We are rural here, there's no doubt about it. Yeah. These were still at the old price, these pliers. Like these talking about there. I got these for £23. They're as good as Nuppex. They're good old plier. I like them. I just thought, no, I need them. They've come in useful. I thought they were missing. Some of the cap was missing from my Sunday surgery last week. I would have made it easier last week. Let's see what we're doing wrong here. So no, we're not lined up at all. Not even near lined up. That's her now. It's got a good hurt now. You don't want them pulling out. Anyway. I sometimes forget the way people watching this from anywhere that don't comment. It's just dawned on me that people watch and don't comment. I often forget that. And when I remember, it's when, somebody can say, oh, I watch you, it's Sunday night, and then they're a person that doesn't comment, and I thought, geez, I didn't think you would watch me. It's always people you don't expect, Can be surprising who've taken interest in the shenanigans I bear. That's crumped, isn't it? Jammed in there. Do we try this? Let's see. Everything in its place there. Yes. Yes is the answer, and the new brushes on her. We've no excuse this time. This doesn't go, we're sort of out of ideas. I like the way you have to put the brush wear. Just a bit, Sort of nearly in the way wherever you put it. Slightly different than the Hi Koki, I have to say. It's the same model number, it's the same company, you'd say. I prefer the Hi Koki. That might be too bulky there. There we are. It's making that look hard. How far off for 10k? I don't know. We'll have a sneaky look. Well, we need the 10k. These streams are doing better. I used to lose a few sorry, it's easy for me to say. Lose a few subscribers during these streams. I better put this off flight mode and put it on the. Hopefully this will not affect the stream, but we'll have a look. Yeah, we're in the 4G anyway, because we've actually got a phone signal about here. For the first time in. What were we? We were 9888. Now we're 9937. So what's that? 12 plus 37 is 49. We've gained 49 subscribers since we've been on the air. So that's hard to beat. Yeah, that's right. It's probably easier for you guys to check out. Sure, it was a nice surprise for me. Anyway, we'll plug this in to see if we have a fixer feel. We need a fix at this stage. Dare I say it, like new. Lovely. I love it. I'm loving that. Right, so we're going to go for the last one. It kind of makes me sad. That's a fix. We're doing well. So we've 9. We need less than 100 now. We're well. Did I say 9937? So we need 63 more, and we might get them tonight. If we're lucky. We might get them during the stream, but some might come through the videos or whatever. So that's good. So we've got 2.5 fixes so far, and we've 1 left. And it's a Hitachi as well. Same model, same everything. Probably same problem. But I'll get this old lead out of my life. Dear. That's the old lead out of my life there. I'll deal with that some more time. Anyway, we're going to plug this in and see what... Sorry, I banged the camera. Everybody subscribe, please. We need 63 more subscribers to get 10,000. It's not going to mean anything. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to make football come home for England. But it's not going to make things better in the universe. But it'll make me happy. And it'll make my subscribers happy. And make my guys that runs on here happy. So it does something. So we're going to plug this in. Again, a little bit of tape going on. Don't know. We'll plug it in first to see. Not a thing. So we'll start again and see if we can get a fuse test done, and etc. Let's see. Hopefully the battery lasts in this thing. Because I haven't time during the live stream to go hooking for batteries, so anyway. Brushes, could be brushes. I think I got second-hand brushes anyway, but we'll have something taping on it. We could put them brushes in there to take out the other one if we're really bit, but I don't think it'll come to that. Fuse good. Should we even interfere with the lead if it's all right? He's got. What's wrong with this picture? He's got it wired upright, but he's got an earth lead. These don't have an earth lead. No, I don't think you get a play button until you get the 100,000 J-Bubs. But I could buy myself one. Because I'm a bit like that. Every 1,000 subs, I was like, eh. Everybody probably laughs at me, but what do you do? We'll have a go with this. We're on an hour and a half. We're not going to be on as long as last week, but sure, we're here. The brushes are well done, but that's not the cause. I would say it's not the root cause. It's probably the lead. We'll test the lead first, anyway. So the strange thing about this stream is it did not feature a Milwaukee and did not feature a Makita. Now this thing is very low in the battery. She keeps shutting herself down. Anyway. So it's saying the lead's good. No, it's not saying the lead's good. It's saying my battery's flat in my multimeter. That's what it's saying. I think the lead's good. I think the lead's good, guys. So we're going to leave the well enough alone probably there, Maybe try a set of brushes on it. And maybe, or not, we might have to just say sayonara. It might be alright. I think I'm going to leave this lead on her because it's a long lead. There's a bit of tape here, but it's on this rubber thing. What did he do with the third core that he didn't need? Where did he stick it? I must just cut it off. just cut it off. That's what I do. We'll try a set of brushes on it. I don't know if that's the answer, but I'll try a set of brushes. Could be something more terminal. No, someday we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. They said that they're sort of serviceable. Are there more on them than them? They're newish. Newish, I think. I think that's the ones. We'll try them on there. We'll try them to see. I have to thank you guys for your support to getting me to 10,000, because, you know, I wasn't on my own. I had you guys coming on here on a Sunday night, and well, it's a bit more, but we'll see. Thank you for getting me this far, guys, because if I hadn't these Sunday streams, it would be a lonely I would carry on. Hadn't somebody give me a bit of backup and advice you give. You've all given me advice and pats and our care package, and, you know, it's all been very helpful. You know, I'm very lucky. It's been a very good experience being on this platform. I haven't had the same experience being on TikTok. You earn your own TikTok and you have to do an troll, but, you know, not that that's that bad, but, and I get a wild lot of material for videos off TikTok. I get a whole lot of stuff to fix off TikTok. That's where nearly it's all coming out of now. Like, it's mad. I'm actually getting too much, but no, I shouldn't complain. I'm a bit worried that this is not going to work. This could be another fail of the evening. We could be ending in a fail like last week. The league was belling through all right, so you'll have to believe me, almost flat last night. Multimeter. If this goes, I'll be well happy. But them brushes just weren't completely banjaxed. I wonder if there's anything else that I can see wrong here. So I checked the beaters in place. I do not know. Let me see. Live repairs are for madmen. Absolutely madmen. I'll be optimistic. I'll put in this here. Be optimistic. The light's still on the wee lead, anyway. We'll see. Hold on, something happened there. It's written and it stopped. We'll try a new lead on her just to see. Something happened there. She's better than she was. We'll try a lead on her. something giving her a problem. So what's going on there now? Yes, I see what he's done there. See what he's done there. There's a new sleeve for that, I know. Put that up there. You're still plugged in. Thanks, Big D. Thanks, Big D. Thank you for that, sir. Yeah. This is the kind of help I need. There's something funny going on there. We'll pull her out, then we'll have to. We'll re-lead this thing. Oh, there's a bit of a botchy job here. Maybe that's what it is. There's a bit of a botchy job here going on. I don't like it. Not that I'm the best. I don't like the way he had that. But I'm still going to put a new lead on her. Let's see. Let's see now. Where's the new lead? I'd be surprised how few times I get electric shocked. Doesn't happen that often. Let's see. There we are. Doug Brown. Great Scott. Thanks, Martin, as well, for the unplugged. Fucking Doctor Lefthandthread unplugged. Live and unplugged. I love these pliers now. They're great little crumbs. All fucked up there. Should have. Let's try it again. Let's try that again. Oh, I was right enough. There's eyelets on them other ones. It's the ones that he's wired through. That is just the loose wire. That'll do all right there. And we're not plugged in, so we'll just cut this off. We've already established we're not plugged in anymore. So we'll cut that off. Put on this new second-hand rubber differ that we salvaged from another one from last week. $189 watching. No, this was going to be a stream tonight that there were going to be no smoke, no industrial light and madness tonight, you know, like some of the other nights. Oh, right, let's see. I was cutting no chucks off the night, and I was sort of trying to stay away from all sorts of fire hazards and things like that tonight. Just for a change, just for a change of pace, you know. So nobody knows what's going to happen next week except Pat. We're at the mercy of Pat for next week. But you know, without joking, thanks Pat for that. You know, it's always like to have something fresh for you every week, something new, something you enjoy watching. I don't want to have the same old. I know cutting off chucks seemed to be like an epidemic. There seemed to be an epidemic of cutting off chucks for a few weeks there, and you know, I just thought to myself, we're doing this too much. We're doing this much too much. We need to do something else. But Pat is something fresh and exciting for us next week, so whatever that is. Magnetic. It's not magnetic. No more magnetic than a magnet. Just remember that. Hey, the sparking is part of the. It's kind of part of the thing, isn't it? It's kind of part of the industrial light and madness. That makes this what it is. Nice. Liking that. And thanks to you all for all your care packages, for all your advice, for all your support in the channel. Every comment, every piece of advice, everything you've done, every view, even anything you've done just to make this whole thing take off. Because I've no idea where this is going to go. I wouldn't have believed 2 years ago that I've been sitting with near enough 10,000 subscribers, and actually I hadn't even my own workshop 2 years ago. I've learned a lot. As you guys know, we're honest on here. I've a long ways to go, but I think I've come a distance too. So from the first sort of videos, So hopefully we're finishing in a high here. Because we're sort of required at this point. The Bosch nearly gave me an aneurysm last week. Oh dear, dear. This little box is messed up. There was not much soldering tonight, so that's a change. Fix our field now, guys. What are we doing? That's a beautiful fix. A beautiful, sexy Hitachi coming home fix. Hitachi's coming home. So it's a double one for the Hitachis. It's a one for the Milwaukee polisher. Yes. Yeah. And 50-50 in the Hilti and a complete flop on the Milwaukee Impact range. So I think them brushes, I think I'll throw them ones out. They're not that powerful. So we maybe weren't on long enough to let a TikTok know what they're missing, but it doesn't really matter because those TikTokers guys are going to have to get their ass over here if they want to see Sunday Surgery live. Aye, them grinders. Aye, hold on. It's going up now. It's not a quick stop, but these are cheap grinders. You still get these. They're Hi Koki now, but you still get them. But it just shows they're not that bad. They're the best of the cheap ones. You know, they're the cheapest of the professional stuff, or so-called professional stuff. And you know, they're not as bad as sort of the no-name brands. As you see that in 2016, I think, and it could be resurrected on a Sunday night for your pleasure. So we'll throw that to one side. That means I've three things for that bodywork man tomorrow if I choose to swing by his place. So it's I got what I wanted. I got my wish. I wanted 3 out of 5, and I got it's like a 3.5. Before we go, we're going to look at what we're doing on the media platforms now. Let's have a look. It says it's to give me an alert that I'm live on YouTube. It's a good job it told me that. 9959. We need 41. We need 41 subscribers for 10,000 on YouTube. I'll call for you tomorrow. I'll drop them off for the bodywork man. The bodywork man owns that polisher and he owns them 2 Hitachis. So we've got a total 1 for him. He's left me 3 silly polishers, but they're I didn't feel like looking at them tonight. It just was too much. What do we see? So 9959 is our subscriber count on YouTube, and TikTok we got what? We got 25 new follows since I've been 5593. So that's an hour 4 since the last time I looked, I think. So 5593. So we need 407 on TikTok and we need 41 on YouTube. And Megan McGee has liked my video. Oh, right. I must show you this video that I put up on TikTok. What do you see? You get it.
Proof that anything can be a Netflix poster.
If you can see that right.
Proof that anything can be a Netflix poster.
Speeded it up.
Proof that anything can be a Netflix poster.
Doctor Lefthandthread, the movie on Netflix.
Proof that anything.
Don't know what sort of romantic comedy that would be, but sure, It's a bit of crack. The stream got off. The stream went off. When I put on TikTok, the stream went off. There you are. So we'll just put her in flight mode again. So we're back on now. So that's... I need to get a better Wi-Fi system as well, guys. I need to get a better Wi-Fi system. It's not we're just at the limit of what we can do here. But Sunday surgery works as long as I'm not messing about with other stuff, you know. Messing about in TikTok and that. I double streamed last night for half an hour and got away with it, but it's just not working. Gotta give him his wrench back as well. So he'll need that. A lovely big long cable, but I doubt it's for the scrap pile as well. Whatever. So, no, that's good. No, that's alright. I have one question, guys. Has football come home, or is it stayed where it was? Is it went on a siesta to Spain, or where's it gone? Thank God for that. The Parkside brushes box that I have, the Parkside organizer. I turned it into my brush box, but it's brimming. It's brimming. I've also got the wee springs for the DeWalt impact drivers, and I've got the wee bell ends. I need I'll tell you, I've got 100 megabytes coming out of the hub, and it's way at the other side of the house. And I'm out in the surgery here, and that's in the far end. And I'm using a repeater, and the repeater's dropping the signal down. But I think maybe it could be a problem with Wi-Fi interfering with each other when I have the two going at the time. Oh, Andrew 30 from Ukraine, good man. Run up medals again. Have you bought any nickel strip from Temu? No, I haven't. I got this stuff. I think I got it off. I can't mind if I got it off eBay or Amazon. I think I bought it off eBay or Amazon. I'm not sure, but it's doing well for me. Big D, you waving good night, Big D. I must send you up something before you leave. Big D as well. Where you've got the big smoke, the big got some coming 10 meters for £2. You know what I did get? This thing, but I did break it. I broke it last week. But it's still serviceable. I broke it. It's a tripod. I got this from TikTok shop. This thing, it folds way down. This tripod's alright, you know. It folds way down. You can use it as like a selfie stick or something. And it goes up to 6 meters or 6 foot, 6 meters. And it stands up. You know. I have used it. It's pretty good. It's pretty stable. I have problems with the one I'm actually using that you're seeing now tonight. It just problems with that. But this is problematic. This, you know, I did manage to break it, but that was £1.69 or something. So you couldn't complain too hard. £1.69. If you went to the shop, you'd spend more than that on a drink. A bottle of water would probably cost you more than that some places. No, good man, guys. Yeah. Aye. Amazon, aye. That's right. J-Bob's told me to buy that on Amazon. He gave me the link for that. I got it on Amazon. That's right. That's where I get the strip. Sorry, guys, that you lost. But you know, what do you do? There's no shame lost in Spain. I don't know what TJ Wilson's doing, But, you know, at wee 64, he might be a troll or something. I don't know. Don't know what he's up to. But, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We nearly done the 2 hours today. I didn't expect to do that long, but I'm glad I was able to. And thank you very much. And good luck to Big D and his new role. Hopefully we'll stay in touch as much as we can. And I must get you something, Big D, as well. I have something for you. And I must get to you before you depart for the big farm. So 1 hour 56, and we're on the road to 10,000 on both platforms, and we had a viral video, and we had 3.5 ones, so all's good, and we got the boss going, so we can't complain. 1 hour 57. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, and 125 watching. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, get me to 10,000. I only need 40 odd now. The wife knows it's a good day when she's going to Lidl. You know, but there you are. See you next week, J-Bubs. Thanks for everything again. And thanks to you all, because you've all helped in your own way. Paul Cook, Martin always helps. Big D always helps. J-Bubs always helps. Gaz Bullen always helps. Pat's going to help next week's stream as well. So it's all good. And thanks to all you other guys that don't comment, because I don't know who you are. And thanks to Andrew from Ukraine. He's a new name. And Marius was on there a while ago. Marius has been popping in and out. We haven't got Sarush tonight, but Sarush was commenting earlier on. There's BW's Electronics, one of the best viewers I have. He sits on all the long streams. He never goes away. So thank you very much, BW's, for that. And I have to take the wife to the shops and we'll take her for some date tomorrow. And I have to behave myself. I'll see you in the morning, Martin. And I'll probably deliver these Hitachis and the polisher in the morning. And I'll try and tell the boy about the bad news. And the other boy tell him the bad news about the Milwaukee. It's because it's lights out for that. So thank you all and good night.